And you want to... Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
Second-generation superstar shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat.
And willing to do whatever it takes to win.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Oh, look at this! Oh, check out the execution on this. Prawn hold.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There's some power behind that punch.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Taking control with the waistlock. Ooh!
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
One strong attack after another. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there.
Oh, but possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Oh, but Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Obafemi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Obafemi's all about, and that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
And Obafemi's intensity and power.
Neither superstar giving an edge here.
Boom! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Dempsey's in a bind.
Choke slam!
Planet.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Obafemi just completely dominating. Oh, from grace from Obafemi.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner,
Dempsey was definitely not expecting this result.
Talk about a blow to Charlie Dempsey's pride.
Yeah, but Dempsey knows how to pick himself up when he gets knocked down. Consider this a lesson learned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, Wes Lee.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone.
Tony D'Angelo here looking to throw down in this one-on-one match.
Looking to throw down, looking to throw the competition around. That's what Tony D's all about, Cole. In fact, the Don can suplex you in so many different ways, you might even forget just where you are.
Yeah, that amateur wrestling background has certainly come in handy for D'Angelo, proving he's more than just street tough.
We talk about Wes Lee's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wes Lee's not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win.
Boom!
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Haslam set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow. Out of the turnbuckle. Oh, German suplex.
We got it covered. And an easy kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Great reaction from Wes.
Leg is hooked.
Oh, fisherman driver. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in.
This is
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
What do they have planned here?
boom, knee trembler.
Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly the easiest competitor to pin down.
High risk.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Quick shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Wicked clothesline. What a counter.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Oh, look at this. Raw power. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, this may end it right here, right
now. Canadian Destroyer. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Hooked up in the corner.
Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner. Pulled in for a belly to belly. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? He is looking to do some serious harm. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, he flips that around. Strikes with the feet.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Lift off.
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
West needs to get his wits about him fast.
And look at this. Crashing down hard.
West went down in a heap.
Strong kick out late into the match.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
What a counter by Tony.
Muscling up there for a Northern Lights.
Neckbreaker.
And then quickly the cover.
And a strong kick out in one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
This is what he feels.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Canadian Destroyer.
Wes Lee just uncorks a beauty. I can't believe I just saw that.
Whatever it takes.
Going for it again.
Oh, God. Now Wes needs to end this.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee claiming another win.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
here and ready to roar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
The generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
The bell rings, and it's Nikita Lyons, poised and ready for action.
Lyons loves to perform, and she especially loves when all eyes are on her. Sure, she might not be the most experienced superstar on the roster, but you can't deny that Lyons has it. And she plans to use it to catapult herself all the way to the top of the women's division.
The question is, Corey, will it be enough for her to get the win here tonight?
But Cora Jade is ready to throw hands with anyone who gets in her way, no matter what. Confidence, ruthlessness, cunning. Cora Jade is a force to be reckoned with.
Taking flight!
Lands the splash.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She's able to evade.
That'll be a blow to Lyons' confidence.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, man.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Corner combination. Look at those shots.
So ruthless.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Go behind.
German 9.
Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
Nikita seizing every opening. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She kicks out with authority.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick. She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Clinching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Abs.
What's Nikita's intent here?
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Rocked down with a neck breaker.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
What an aggressive side slam.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Jade has to find a response quickly.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Heading back to the ring.
Lyons looking to bait her opponent into a mistake. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
A running Hurricane Rana. In full control here. Face first.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Oh.
Boom.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Got out of the way that time.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
She's got something in mind here.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Lyons now losing ground.
Poor Jade obviously taking my advice in this one, taking a breath and keeping calm. Fisherman suplex.
Tossed back into the ring.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts. Watch the hand speed.
Lightning fast strikes. Incredible speed. Big boot.
Clinching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita seizing every opening. Roundhouse kick. That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons. Sliced bread.
Jade sending a message there.
One that says, do not mess with me because I will respond in kind.
Cora feeling a little jaded.
Lyons is in the worst way now. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. unbelievable, more like inhuman.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. She fights back with the counter.
Back in the ring.
Countered right when it was needed. Neck breaker.
Here we go again.
Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
Can Nikita close things out?
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Cora Jade stopped in her tracks tonight.
Hear her roar. What a victory by Lyons. Great wherewithal and focus.
Tonight, Nikita Lyons would not be denied and would not be defeated.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 231 pounds, Miles Thorne.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, and it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
What a boot! Just mounted with punches and not...
And a stop to the gut.
Isolating their opponent's arm and... Oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kick right to the gut.
Getting it...
Roll up here. Not much behind that pin attempt.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Clean knee to the face.
Setting it up. Boom.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
As obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
Well, you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let up.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Nothing fancy there, spinning Uranagi.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Beautiful back kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submit. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Spinebuster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Stomping. Ouch.
Taking steps toward the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Right to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Perched on the shoulders.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Makes the cover. He kicked out at two.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Mounted palm strikes.
Cobra clutch. The Cobra clutch is in.
Pain just painted all across his face right now. In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Twist of fate.
For the win.
He kicks out with force.
What is it gonna take?
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up in his shoulders.
Down with Ego's edge.
It's all Page's for the taking. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Soaring. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Punishing double axe handle. And Page fends him off.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. On the top. Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. He's heading back to the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Boom.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he now slides back into the ring. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Boom!
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Page has just taken command.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Pushed on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Here's the pin. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Ow, bam, ooh, ouch. What a boot. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Covers the Eagle's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking.
Not even getting a one.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Up into the torture rack. That finally has to slam the door shut and end it.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, Miles Thorne.
Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
Page already pointing the finger, putting the blame on anybody and everybody for his coming up short.
Well, someone has to take accountability, Saxton, and it's definitely not going to be ego. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
An extensive gymnastics background for this woman, highly sought after on a collegiate level.
Thea has shown great aptitude and technical ability at such a young age and relative inexperience level.
What I like about Hale is that she's a total ball of energy. It's almost infectious.
I wouldn't go that far. She acts like she wakes up and has 10 energy drinks and then another 10 for good measure.
There's the bell, and the spirited Tatum Paxley is set for singles action.
Tatum Paxley wants nothing more than to prove herself in WWE. And sometimes she expresses that desire in less than healthy or normal ways. But honestly, who's to say what's normal? Especially in WWE.
Fair point, Byron. Tatum's looking to prove herself in the only way she can.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better in the ring.
Kick right to the back of the leg. These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oof!
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Nasty kick.
Kick right to the leg.
And Thea Hale gets contested there.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match? Be looking for the quick pin. She gets a quick kick out there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh, forearm connects.
No doubt, he is having trouble here.
This is Tatum looking at her best. Here we go. The Exploder.
Kick to the body.
Running, starting.
Oh, corkscrew.
She's going in for the pin.
She kicks it with force.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Oh, all tangled up inside.
Face buster. On the top rope now. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. And a kick out right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the
Tatum Pax leading to a psycho trap.
Thea Hale is in big trouble.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Right to the throat. And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Taking off from the ropes. She's going up now. Going up high.
She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
Taking flight. What a crossbody.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Running clothesline. Oh, my Lord. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it Dennis.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
What a way to get out of that one. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Thea caught by the count. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Thea gets the better there.
Kick to the body.
Running, starting a
Neck breaker.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. Taps out. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner,
A huge upset for Tatum Paxley here tonight.
A win like this from Thea Hale really displays the importance of a good education.
She definitely made the grade this time around.
Let's hear what Williams has to say. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's made it clear who he wants to see.
Yeah, but the ball's not in his court.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
Rob Van Dam really is one of a kind, folks. His innovative offense, that unorthodox in-ring style has defined his entire career, and of course, his laid-back demeanor.
Yeah, RVD is well known for consistently blazing a trail in this industry.
With all that in mind, you can see why he's always been...
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Sliding into the ring now. Does this style match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
What a spin kick.
Watch out.
Crash and burn.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He gets back into the ring.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Oof.
What a reversal by Trick.
Every counter being answered with another. Back and forth trading reversals.
Knew what Trick had coming. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Valkyria has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
and her partner from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
And representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here. Unique pinning combination.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Into the neck breaker. Stephanie timed that one.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Send it to the corner.
Forearm to the jaw.
Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Uh-oh.
And Jane reverses it.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Pull mat slam. And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Snapmare.
Oh, big boot.
Suplex.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
She did it. She made the tag.
Buster.
That is it.
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Single leg drop kick.
Kick to the back. And she anticipated what was coming.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
She's making the climb to the top rope. She can be on the top.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Placing her in the corner. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Jane was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
Flying shoulder block.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Power slam.
Good night.
Makes the tag.
Tag! Tag made!
Drop kick on target.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Big slam.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Incoming. Axe handle from the middle rope. Put in the corner now.
Henley was scouted there.
Short arm chop.
Way to hang on.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Elbow drop. And that might put Fallon on her heels. Caving in the abdomen. Go ahead and eat defeat.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Shoved away with her powerful legs.
Forearm. Hair pull mat slam.
Drop kicked all
And she's tagging out.
Jane giving a venomous look to her competition.
Spike, cover, this could be it. And she breaks the count.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Dropped with a suplex. Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
A reversal. Well scouted. A bunch of strikes. What a combination. Capped off with a deed. Fallon goes into the cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
She is not done yet.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Up into the electric chair.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself. She made the tag.
So precise with the super kick.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete.
She's going for the victory. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
What are we going to see from JC?
And Jake got the cover. This might be the end.
She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Transition, shoulders are down. Uh-oh. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Backdrop suplex. Tags in here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Henley
with a hoedown.
Did Henley just close this out?
Cover. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game.
Kick in the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty.
and it can all be over for Henley.
And the cover. Not so fast. She decides to tag out.
Stephanie McCann with her opponent tied up.
There's the SVP.
Stephanie could have this one.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Let's look back on the action from the last match. And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.